Look, man, whatever it is, do you think it could wait till morning?
No, look, I'm sorry to barge in like this, but no, I gotta talk to somebody now.
Honey, it's okay, you know? I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. I hope nothing's wrong with Miles or Whitney.
Why can't I sleep? Please, I've atoned for my sins already tonight. Let me sleep. God, please let me sleep. Oh my God, I'm damned.
You, Mrs. Crane. Getting pretty good at this wheeling and dealing. Chad's agreed to help me get Ethan away from that pasty-faced wife of his. And in return, I'm gonna help him get Whitney to leave the convent to join him at their home with Miles. Who knows? Maybe by summer, I'll be Mrs. Season Winter.
Started talking to yourself.
Miguel? Oh my God. Hi. Oh wow, this is great. Look at you. You're so handsome. You're more handsome than ever. Like, where did you come from?
Come on, you should know. I'm the big surprise for Mama and Papa's ceremony.
Wait, you told me you couldn't come.
I wasn't going to. But when the Crane jet arrived in Mexico to pick me up, how could I say no?
Wait, the Crane jet? Okay, who sent it?
Come off of it, Teresa, you did.
No, I didn't.
Then who did?
Sending the Crane jet to pick up Miguel was brilliant, if I do say so myself. How many people could resist that? Oh, I should probably call Valerie and thank her for pulling it off. Now that Miguel is back in town, he and Kay will bond over their daughter. And then Fox and Kay will be through. Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. I know it's gonna break your heart, but it's worth it. Mother knows best.
What a bizarre night, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's a real shame that Martin and Pilar didn't go through the ceremony.
Yeah, that was a shocker. Does anyone know what happened?
Not me. Then there's the other special news of the night. Miguel.
Yeah, I know. That was weird, huh? He just showed up out of the blue like that?
You really had no idea he was going to be there tonight?
Me? No. I barely even talk to him anymore. And when I do, it's only about Maria. Last I heard, he wasn't coming home because he was too busy searching for Charity.
You really think he means it? Yeah, about giving up looking for Charity, I mean?
I think so. He's always been a man of his word. I think he's home for good.
I think that's a good thing.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Maria needs her father, and I love the little girl, but I'm no substitute for the real thing. Yeah, at least not yet. But then once we're married, we're gonna be a real family.
Aw, you are the most incredible man.
You know.
It won't last, though. You watch. Boys in the basement won't allow it. No, they won't.
know what I'd like right now? Some mushu chicken with pancakes and fried dumplings.
Me too. But instead, why don't we go for a walk?
And then?
Maybe we'll break in my new hot tub.
Ooh. I'm at your party.
I'll never have that in my life. A kind of open affection with a partner. People will never accept it between two women.
No. It can't be. Luis? Is my mind playing tricks on me? It's impossible. This is just one of Father's sick jokes. Am I finally losing my mind? You're dead. You're dead.
Sharon.
No.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
No, I didn't send the Crane jet. I didn't. I'm telling you. I spoke to you on the phone. You said you were on this mission, you know, to find Charity. So I just assumed that you weren't going to be home for Mom and Papa's vow renewal ceremony.
I know. But your secretary called and said it was urgent. I got on the plane. She was very convincing.
Which secretary?
I think she said her name was Valerie.
That's strange.
Why is that strange?
Well, because, you know, she's not my assistant, really. I mean, I don't know. Come on, let's walk. She's actually Chad and Fox's secretary, you know? She convinced you to get home? This is great. Good for her. I guess she knew how much I wanted you to be here for the ceremony, and wow, I guess she went all out to please the big boss, huh?
You.
Yes. Oh, it's so great to be in charge. And I gotta tell you, I wish I could have everything that I ever wanted that easily.
Sam, honey?
Yeah, in here. Back already? Look, I'm sorry I had to leave. How was the ceremony?
Well, who knows? It never really came off.
Really? Well, why?
I don't know. I never really officially heard that it was canceled. And we all stood around waiting and waiting and waiting, and it got later and later. And then the ceremony never happened, and Pilar left, so we just all left.
Well, that's weird.
Well, Sam, if anybody but Teresa were in charge of it, I would agree with you, but that girl, her head is not screwed on straight. She can't handle her own love life, much less Martin and Pilar's.
You know, it's too bad. I'd hoped that Martin and Pilar would really be happy together.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're home.
Oh. Well. Well, if this is that kind of greeting I'm going to get every time I come home, maybe I ought to leave more often.
What the heck was that?
Just my old pipes, you know.
Don't even tell me that's your pipes. Pipes do not sound like that.
Oh, well, must be the water heater then. Mineral deposits make it back up, and you know how hard the water is around here.
That sounds like a pack of wolves.
Doesn't it, though? As if they're waiting to be fed.
Maybe I should go down there and make sure that you don't have
Honey, you know it's not time to go down to the basement. We should put Maria to bed.
Okay, just give me a minute. I promised my mom I'd find her my hotel guides for the Maine coast.
For what?
I think she's looking for a honeymoon spot.
How sweet.
I'll be in a sec, okay?
Okay. Okay, how about a bath, sweet?
Oh, just a minute, young lady. I want to have a word with you, if you don't mind. Aren't you going to tell me what happened after I left the Crane Mansion?
Oh, please. I'm sure you and your busybody bull already know by now.
Yes, well, as a matter of fact, I do. And I think you owe me an apology, dear.
For what?
For not listening to me. Far be it from me to say I told you so, but did I? Or did I not warn you about the dark shadow hanging over you and Fox?
And you still think the shadow is Miguel?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I think your bull needs a little tune-up. Because Miguel is not a threat to my relationship with Fox. We're getting married. Miguel's all for it. And you know what? I'm glad that he's home, because now he can finally be a father to his daughter. So whatever you and your boys in the basement think, Miguel coming home is nothing but good news. Shut up, boys. Everything's just fine.
You have a real talent for deluding yourself, don't you, dear? Your entire world is about to come crashing down around your ears. Well, don't tell me I didn't warn you.
What happened?
You fainted. What happened in here?
It's crazy. That man.
Which man?
The man in the bed.
Is he dead?
No. That's just it. He should be. But he's alive. It's Luis.
What?
The man in the bed is Luis. Luis is alive.
Hi.
My God, what are you wearing?
Flannel? Honey, if you want to keep Ethan happy in the sack, you have to think silk or satin or, ooh, black leather. You know, I have this great get-up with thigh-high boots. Oh, it's very Angelina Jolie.
Mother, oh, God.
No, honey, do not mother me. If you had listened to my advice about keeping Ethan happy in the sack, he would be here right now, making mad, passionate love to you. Instead of, oh, let me guess, he is with that little slut, Teresa.
Please, stop it already. And keep your voice down. Jane's sleeping.
So, where is he? Well, we know he's not working late because the bum doesn't have a job.
Okay, that's not his fault, and you know it.
I know. But you do have a job now, don't you, sweetie? You know, I never thought I would see the day when my own daughter had to be the breadwinner for her family. But that's why I'm here. So, honey, how was your first day at work?
What, have you never heard of a telephone?
Oh, you see, my new stud muffin, Giuseppe, he lives right around the corner. In this apartment, it's very low rent, but oh, so convenient. And when I had my needs met, which, of course I did, I automatically thought of you. You, my darling daughter. In fact, oops, I don't think I even untied Giuseppe. I just ran right over here.
Oh, I'm so touched.
So, where is the unemployed hunk? I mean, you should know where your husband is, especially this time of night.
He's talking to Chad downstairs. I'm surprised you didn't pass them on your way up.
I came up the back way. So are you sure Ethan is with Chad?
Yes, I am sure. I saw him myself, and even if I didn't, so what? I trust Ethan completely.
Oh, dear God, where did I go wrong? How many times have I told you never to trust anybody, especially not a man, and especially not your own husband?
This is really hard to talk about.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, the sooner you get to the point, the sooner I can go back up to bed with my wife, so.
Sorry.
It's all right, just, you told me it was important. What's happened?
Well, it's Whitney. And I went to the convent with Teresa. We talked our way in to see her, and she's in bad shape, Ethan. I mean, she's lost weight. You know how thin she normally is, and she's got these dark circles under her eyes, which means she can't be sleeping. And then she just blew her top.
Well, Chad, she's done that before, with good reason.
Yeah, but not like this. She was totally out of control. It was like she was crazy. Ethan, man, I don't know what to do. I could really use your help. God, I love you.
We've got out of this, Chad. Just make love to me. Make love to me. Oh, God. God, dear Heavenly Father, please save me. Oh, save your sinner here on earth, please.
You are my passion for life.
So I've been hijacked back to Harmony because some woman at your office wants to impress you.
Well, yeah, it kind of sounds that way.
That's supposed to make me happy?
I'm sorry, but you know, I don't know. Everyone just, wants to do their best for Mrs. Alistair Crane.
You know what? Don't even say his name. Okay, if Papa wasn't here to protect you, I would have come home a lot sooner to knock some sense into you.
I wouldn't put so much faith in our father. Like, you don't really know him.
I'll ignore that for the moment. And don't try and change the subject. How could you go off and marry such an evil, sick old man? He's a criminal, Teresa. You know it as well as I do.
Well, Miguel, I was desperate. I thought that the only way that I could save myself and my 2 children was by marrying Alistair. But I was wrong, because he tricked me. It was a nightmare. But you know what? I gotta tell you, if you look around you, things they're looking up. I mean, he is in a coma, and they don't know if he's gonna live or die. He willed everything to me. I mean, he actually willed it all to little Ethan, but he can't have control until he's 21. So in the meantime, I'm in charge. So what I say goes.
And that's a good thing.
Absolutely. You're sitting here in front of me, right? And you did travel all the way over here in the lap of luxury, correct?
Yeah. But money isn't everything.
No, it's not. But I gotta tell you, if you got enough of it, you could buy just about everything.
That's not funny.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing, No, it really is good to have Crane money and power. It is. Because I can take care of Mama, and I can take care of everyone in our family.
Do they want you to?
I'm working on that, but you could help me enjoy it now, right? It's, nice to have you back. It's been a long time, So, have you seen your beautiful Maria yet?
Yes. She's gorgeous. She's the most beautiful little girl I've ever seen.
Hello, Simone. So nice to see you no matter what the hour.
I'm sorry for coming by so late, but Kay said she had some good news that she only wanted to tell me in person.
Oh, did she now?
Hey, Simone.
Hi, Pops.
How you doing?
Kay said she had some good news. Does it have anything to do with you?
Yes. What do you think about that?
You're engaged.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Oh,
so great.
thank you.
Save the congratulations for someone who has a chance to be happy.
Luis is dead. Buried. We both saw his body. You identified him. The doctors matched his DNA to the man they pulled out of the water off Tangiers. This man can't be Luis unless the DNA tests lie. And you know that can't happen.
Maybe they switched the DNA.
The FBI ran the tests, and they run a clean shop. Not even your father could have had any influence with them. They ran it twice to make sure that the body was Luis.
I know, Chris, but look. I mean, yes, his hair is longer, he has a beard, but that is Luis.
It can't be. This must be some kind of imposter or a lookalike that your father dug up. It sounds like something he'd do, doesn't it?
Yes.
So before your father had a stroke, he hired this man or kidnapped him just to confuse you, to tear us apart. He maybe even had him altered with cosmetic surgery to be Luis's dead ringer.
You really think this man is just one of my father's sick jokes to hurt me?
What else can it be? We know what your father is capable of. He kidnapped your baby. He had Luis and Antonio killed. It must drive him crazy to think that you finally found happiness with me. You know he'll do anything to keep you miserable, Sheridan.
You're right. Years ago, my father and Julian hired an imposter to wear a mask. He looked just like Luis. Now my father's at it again. It can't be Luis. No, it just can't be. I know you're right. He looks just like Luis.
I'm sure he does.
But it can't be. Damn my father. Even half dead, he's able to torment me. He'll do anything to keep me from being happy.
Not anymore. You got me to protect you now. I won't let Alistair Crane ever hurt you again.
Look, Chad, I'm sorry. I mean, of course, I'm going to help you with Whitney. I'm going to do whatever I can. I've always considered her a good friend.
Yeah, you two go way back.
All right, then, what can I do? What can I do to help? Because Chad, I remember talking to her and about the convent. She was very serious about becoming a nun and remaining cloistered for the rest of her life.
Well, she still is.
All right, then. I mean, what can we do to change her mind?
I don't know, but we have to do something. Ethan, she's hurting, man. I mean, really hurting.
I can't sleep. I just can't. It's too risky. My dreams. God, my dreams keep taking me to the same sick place, Chad. Why? It's so unnatural. It's horrible. I know this is the devil's work. This is the devil forcing me to concentrate on my perverse love affair with Chad. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some air.
To you and Maria.
We should be drinking on Mama and Papa tonight, of all nights. Where is everybody anyway? Is it a midnight service?
You haven't heard, huh?
Heard what? I've been upstairs waiting for the ceremony to begin.
There was a problem, and they're not going to renew their vows after all.
Why not?
Our father as usual.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, you haven't seen Papa since you were a baby, and, you know, we all saw Mama pine for him all those years, and you know what? She wasted her life.
Can't believe that. Though, Paloma did say she heard yelling earlier.
apparently, Papa's still in love with that woman that he ran off with all those years ago. You know, Catherine? Mama told me that she saw him kissing her right before they were going to renew their vows, so Mama called the whole thing off.
After all these years, he hurt her again?
I know.
So I came all this way for nothing.
Oh, no. Not nothing. No. For Mama. For us. And for your little girl. And that is worth it, right?
Yeah. You know, just holding Maria in my arms again made the whole trip worthwhile.
So, where have you been? You know, you didn't find Charity, did you?
No. No, it was bizarre. I came close over and over again, and every time I thought I'd turn the corner and she'd come into my arms, she'd vanish.
She was running from you?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I know she's okay, and it sounds crazy, but I think there's something or someone that's trying to keep us apart.
Well, that doesn't sound crazy.
You know, maybe if I just stay in one place and she keeps running, she'll run all the way around the world and end up back here. So, I decided to give up my search for Charity. I'm gonna stay right here in Harmony.
So, have you guys started planning the wedding yet? Well, okay, don't tell me you pulled out that file you made in high school.
Oh, no.
Okay,
What?
Fox, you won't believe this. Kay was such a tomboy, but secretly, she had this enormous file that was filled with, like, dress designs and china patterns.
And wedding cake recipes. What? You'll be a bridesmaid, won't you?
Yeah, well, don't be silly, of course. Provided you don't pick out some hideous bridesmaid's dress.
I promise.
Okay, well then, I will just start planning the best bridal shower of all time.
Aw, you're the best. Oh, I can't wait.
I know.
Simone, what's wrong?
Would you like to have an old-fashioned Bennett nightcap? It's an ancient family secret.
What is it?
Shot in a beer.
Oh, no, thank you. But, oh, a glass of brandy would be nice.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, Mrs. Sam Bennett. That has a nice ring to it. There's only going to be one bride in this family, and that's me. Kay and Fox's engagement will be broken thanks to Miguel.
You're thinking about the engagement, aren't you?
Why do you say that, Sam? If this man isn't Luis, then who is he?
Do we care? If he's an imposter,
He might know where Marty is. Oh my goodness, what happened? Did you catch Otto?
no, I'm sorry. I lost him. The old bastard went over a cliff. I think he's dead.
No. How are we gonna find Marty now?
I don't know, but we won't stop trying. Are you all right?
I will be. It's just that this trip started off with so much promise. And now we're no closer to finding my son than we were when we first started.
Otto did say one very strange thing before he went off that cliff. He said that I would be sorry that I didn't let him kill this man.
If this man is an imposter working for my father, why would Otto say that?
should end.
What do you mean, Sam?
Oh, you were looking at your engagement ring. I just assumed you were thinking about our wedding day.
Oh, yes. Yes, I can't wait to be your bride.
Simone, come on, what's wrong? It's silly. I was realizing how I will never have this. You know, a wedding and a reception and a honeymoon with the tin cans tied to the bumper. Children, a house.
Oh, come on, Simone. You just have to get out there and meet the right woman.
I mean, even if I do, it won't be legal in this state. And if I do find somebody to love, and say we go through the motions of having a commitment ceremony, it won't be the same as a wedding.
Well, all that matters is that you love somebody.
You're right. It's just, ignore me. Really, you guys, congratulations again. I love you both.
There aren't going to be any big days for anyone around here soon.
Oh, sweetheart, it breaks my heart to hear you cry. Yeah. Oh, I know it does. So take my advice. Hire a nanny, then you'll never have to hear it again.
Okay, that is not how I want to raise my daughter.
Yeah, and I don't want to see you have to raise your daughter as a single mother, so please keep an eye on your husband.
Can you please stop harping on that? I trust my husband completely.
Fine. It's your funeral. Just do me a favor. Don't ever trust Teresa, not for a second.
So you're gonna give up on finding Charity?
You heard it here first. I'm home.
For how long?
For good. Now that I've seen Maria, I don't think I could ever leave her again.
I mean, I completely understand a parent's love for their child. But how do you give up the love of your life?
Look, Chad, I want to help you with Whitney. I really do. I just don't know what I can do. She's a good friend, yes, but I don't have any influence over her.
Okay, this is what we gotta do. We gotta prove to Whitney that the two of you can be around each other without giving into those desires.
And how do you figure on doing that?
First, you gotta agree to help me with Ethan.
See, I knew it was gonna cost me big time.
Yeah, you help me, I help you.
Chad, hey, hello. Speak up here. I don't know what to do. Tell me how I can help Whitney.
God, how can I get past this? Every day is a nightmare. Oh my God. No, I walked right over to Chad's recording studio. Why, Whitney? God, why do you have to be so stupid? Why do you have to give in to these sinful feelings for Chad? Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Is that Miles? That must be the babysitter. Where are they going at this time of night?
What a strange thing for Otto to say. Why would you regret it if this man lives?
I have no idea. I tried to ask him, but he went over the cliff before he answered.
It's so awful. Well, if Otto's gone, then this man is our only link to Marty.
If this man worked for Alistair, he must be corruptible. Maybe we can bribe him when he wakes up.
Whoever worked on him is amazing. And he looks just like Luis. Even his hands look like Luis's. But I know it's not him. He's just one of my father's tools.
Just think of how sick your father must be to have planned this. You don't come up with someone's double overnight. This must have been months of planning.
ever since Luis died. My father has me pegged, though. He knew nothing would turn my world upside down more than to have Luis suddenly reappear. He's going in and out of consciousness.
And the doctor said he needed his rest. You know what? To hell with this. Let's just string him up and force him to tell us about Marty.
No, there's no need for any more violence. Right, we need to just wait for him to wake up.
I still like my plan better, but all right. You look exhausted. There's no point in both of us hanging around here. Why don't you go back to the hotel, get some rest? I'll stay here and make sure this creep doesn't disappear.
I want to be here when he wakes up.
We've been here for hours, darling. It won't be any good to Marty if you don't take care of yourself.
All right. Oh my God. Chris, he's hurting me.
Let go of her. Don't you ever touch her again.
Oh my God. It's not an imposter. It's Luis. This is really Luis.
Why aren't you with the woman you really love, Teresa?
I never thought Kay would ever get over Miguel.
Do you think she has?
I will never, ever leave your side again.